Going to the chapel.
Kate.
Brian.
When I first asked if I could buy you a drink, I had no idea what I was getting myself into.
I honestly feel incredibly lucky and grateful to have found my soulmate. I know it sounds cheesy, but I truly believe we were meant to find each other.
In hindsight, I wasn't just asking a girl at a bar if she wanted a drink. I was asking the most important person I would ever meet to enter my life.
I just keep thinking of how fortunate we are to have built such an amazing life and family together. And words honestly cannot express how grateful I am to have you as my best friend and partner in crime.
As we continue our lives together, I vowed to love you unconditionally. I vowed to be your biggest fan when you sing and when the lyrics aren't exactly right. I vow to dance with you, even when I have no rhythm. Above all else, I vow to be there for you no matter what life might throw at us.
I promise to love you, to keep you laughing, always keep you on your toes, continue to support you in whatever you decide to do.
Tonight is going to be an amazing celebration, but I cannot wait to celebrate every day we spend together.
Cheers to growing old together, and my forever sweetie. I love you, I love you, I love you. Love always, Kate.
Now, let me get my wife that drink I owe her, and let the first of many celebrations begin. Love, Brian.
Oh my gosh, you look amazing. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. Oh my gosh. It's beautiful.
Thank you. Can't wait to marry you.
Can't wait to marry you.
Before I begin, I want to start by saying that we all win with this beautiful union between Kate and Brian. All of us gathered here can agree on one fundamental truth. Love wins. This sacred union expands our own capacity for love, the love for this couple, and the promise of a bright future for all of us. A new future filled with gatherings that are full of fun and memory-making as we grow forward together.
Kate started dating a boy named Brian who lived in the apartments across the street. So I started dating that boy's roommate, Daniel, who lived in the apartments across the street. Kate and I got engaged 6 weeks apart from each other to those boys, and that leads us to where we're all standing today. Kate, I couldn't imagine doing this life without you. There is never a dull moment with you, and I think we can all agree Kate is the life of any party. You are the most fearless person I know, and you don't care what anyone thinks. You're feisty and stubborn, but it just adds to your charm. You're the most loyal friend who fiercely sticks up for everyone you love. You have been my biggest protector and my guiding light for my entire life. I have always looked up to you since literal day one. And simply put, you are my very best friend in the entire world.
The fervency in my daily prayer as a young mom when something like this, please, Lord, give me the strength to keep this child safe and alive today. Knowing that if I could, and I did, that she would step into her power as a fully autonomous, confident, and contributory woman. I knew deep in my soul that this precious child, steeped with curiosity, fearlessness, mischievousness, and defiance, would one day pay off. Today I consider Kate a mogul. I couldn't be more proud of you. You are remarkable.
No one ever talks about how difficult it is to no longer have the same last name as your sister. Being the Mintz sisters has been our collective identity. We actually did try to convince Dan and Brian to change their last names to Mintz so they could be the Mintz brothers and be progressive, but we lost that fight. However, no matter what, you will always be my big sis. We will always be the Mintz sisters, and I will always be honored to be referred to as Kate Mintz's little sister.
Oh my God.
You are a vision. You are
really are. Absolutely gorgeous girl. You too.
Darling Kate, you have grown from my rambunctious, curious, definitely blaze your own trail kind of gal into the most beautiful, confident, intelligent woman with great empathy for other people. You're caring and loyal, you have a magnetic personality, and you're hilarious, even when you don't mean to be. I can't tell you how proud I am to be your father. I'm so happy that you found Brian. Or was it that Brian found you? Hello, darling. You look beautiful.
Thanks, Father.
Hello.
Hi.
You look great, darling.
Thank you, Father. All right, Dad.
It looks great. You
Love
look
you.
fantastic.
Thank you.
We're very excited.
Good, I'm glad.
When Brian and Kate first met, he asked if he could buy her a drink, to which her response was, "I can buy my own drink, thank you very much." That must have been the very moment Brian fell in love with her. Over the years, it has never been clearer to me that Brian is Kate's person.
Brian, I knew you were Kate's guy the moment I met you. You had an immediate impact on her, like no other. You are her perfect mate, and I will honor you and your relationship with my daughter with every fiber of my being.
The Piteo family have literally made me one of their own. I met Kate and Brian so long ago, and they're my favorite couple ever. I don't think it's any coincidence that the two most genuine people I've ever met in my entire life found each other. And Piteo, and I know we've had, I don't know, at this point, probably 3,000 50-50 tickets that we've lost. But when I look at you two, I know that Kate's the one.
Today we take ourselves out of our usual routines to witness a unique moment in the lives of Brian and Kate. Today they join their lives in a union of marriage in the greatest city in the world, Cleveland, Ohio, at a beautiful venue filled with family and friends. To make your relationship work will take love. Continue to date each other. Take time to show each other that your love and marriage grows stronger with time. It will take trust to know that in your hearts you truly want what's best for each other. It will take dedication to stay open to one another and to learn and grow together. It will take loyalty to go forward without knowing exactly what the future brings. And it will take commitment to hold true to the journey of what you both pledged today.
I, Brian, take thee, Kate, to be my wedded wife.
I, Kate, take thee and Brian to be my wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward,
For better or for worse,
for richer or for poor,
in sickness and in health,
to love and cherish,
till death do us part.
till death do us part.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to be the first to introduce you to Mr. and Mrs. Piteo.
The new Mr. and Mrs. Piteo!
You are about to embark on the next chapter of your life together But the real home from which you start is the home that you find between the two of you. In this union, I have faith. In your love, I find joy.
The two of you make an amazing couple. And I know the quote, "You will live happily ever after," is not just a cliche, it just is.
Brian, I hope you enjoy growing old with my sister as much as I enjoyed growing up with her. I wish you both nothing but happiness in this world, and I can't wait to watch what you build together. Cheers.